Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I am gonna play a little bit in this ring collage kind of journal. BB Henry Art does something very similar and hers are gorgeous. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing off of her idea. But so far it's just been a lot of fun, a lot of texture, a lot of color, even though it's all blue. It's just been fun. And I picked this up when I just have a few minutes and then I'll collage on it. Just have a good time. I think I'll work on this one today. The back of the butterfly. But it's so pretty. I think it's just pretty. All of the fabric and the sewing, the different edges, cutouts. It's just a fun little play time. More butterflies. Yeah, it's just papers and just so much fun. So I only have a few more left in here to finish, and then I can always add more too. And this one's just simple. I love how simple that is. Just a collage with some sewing, and this is a napkin on this side, but I will add something else eventually. A focal point. Yeah, just some fun little, just a fun little ring journal. And I would love to do one in every color. That would be fun. It would be a challenge to do certain colors like orange, because I'm not a fan of orange. I don't know how that would work. But I like it. I think it's a fun activity. So let's set that aside somewhere. I have some other things alongside of me while I'm working. I chose to grab three elements, three of my painted papers, because I get very, not overwhelmed. I get lost in the depths of my painted papers. So I went through, I took 5 minutes and I said, okay, just pick 3. And this was my focal point. So, okay, I just tried to find some things that this would go with. And I think these 3 together make a good combination. But the edges of this aren't quite as defined as I would like them. So I either have a watercolor brush pen or Distress Oxide ink to brighten up the border, or just a fat black pen would work. Do I have a fat blue pen? I might have a Posca blue. That would border it. Or could sew around it, and I already have that on the top. That would bring it together, wouldn't it? I could just do a little round stitch all around it. And then I have to decide, do I want it on this first and then that? It's kind of lost on there. But see, that's what the border would do. So let me just border this first. Let me find a blue. I think my blue Posca would be best. Dark blue or light blue? I think dark blue. Okay, you gotta shake it up, make sure it works. There we go. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Might as well just do it right here. And then I still might sew around it. What say you? So already I have moved on from 3 elements to 4 with the if I sew it. I brought my sewing machine out too, but I think, does that help it out? Does that help it along? Let me check it on the other paper. That definitely helps it on there. So maybe I'll go here, this, and then this. Do this as a background. Okay, so let's move along here. Thank you, Posca. I just ordered some black and white Poscas of different sizes because my Pizzy Art black and white pens are starting to finally lose their inkiness. So time to replace them. Okay, so I'm going to take this off the top here because I'm going to need to have that space available. So let's make sure it doesn't get lost. This was just a vintage dictionary page. So I'm just going to glue this all on here willy-nilly. Grab a piece of paper so I can go over the edges and get all sloppy with my glue. Take it apart. Sometimes just keeping it simple. It's like 3 things. 1, 2, 3, collage. I want to trim off the flag on the end there. Oh, my scissors are all sticky on the right in here. Kind of have a stickiness right there. They don't want to open up. Okay. And this little scrap goes in with my blue paper scraps over that box. Okay. Oh, I've got a white spot right there. I might have to cover that with something. Okay, so that, and let me mark it here so I know where the top is right here. There. Just to give me an idea for later. And then, obviously, let's do this. Let's see, how do I just want to tear, I think. Let's tear off the top. Do something interesting here. I think I can, like that, and oh. What do you think about that, you guys? I like that kind of 1, 2, 3. I like that. Okay. Didn't quite make it big enough because it's got a space there. Cut it too close there. Okay, hold on, let me try this side over here. Need to give myself a little bit more. Oh, don't you love tearing paper? What about that shape? And then the circle. Ooh. Things are happening. Things are happening along here. I can feel the, all right, I'm gonna glue. Can I see my ridge? I kind of do. Okay, hold on, let me pencil it. I can see it. Pretty good ridge. Okay, I'll be pretty close with the glue then. Give myself a guideline. And this was just an old piece of music paper. Actually, it was an organ. Was it an organ? It was a practice book. There's my dot. This looks good so far. I like it. Okay. I'm going to gooby up all my scissors here, more so than they already are. And I tried to clean them off. Used wet wipes. I think I probably need to dunk them in the sink with some serious dish soap or something. I have Goo Gone. Maybe I'll try that too. Might just be something on the edge there that's, because I do a lot of cutting when my glue is gooey. Scraps. My scraps, lovely. Hello, strong. All right then. Okay, so I have this. I like that, just like that. But wouldn't this around it be another extra layer of interest? And then I'll have this up here. Should I do that? Let me zoom you down a little. What do you think? Do I need to punch holes? Because this is thick. I think I do. Let me get my crocodile. I have a hole punch, but the thing isn't a crisp punch. Let's see. I'll do the small one. All the way around. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking a little bit of break from my trashy journal today. I have several projects that are just kind of sitting around my craft room that I haven't been able to get to that I'm wanting to. And this is one of them. And one more should do it. Okay, there's my little pile. Thank you, crocodile. And I'm not gonna fiddle with those, although I know some people who would. Let me get a fat needle. Yeah, I think the sewing is gonna be a better idea than putting it on the machine. The only thing about this is it frays so much on the end, and it makes it tricky to get into the eye of the needle. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna make a running stitch. I think that's what it's called, all the way around. I can do it without ripping it. Yeah, right? Baker's Twine. Yeah, this is Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And I don't have a Dollar Tree anymore. Sad about that. It's not a running stitch. What is this called? Running stitch would be doom, 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 doom. I'm doing, it's not a blanket stitch, I know that. It's a very ordinary stitch, very ordinary. And I'm gonna get this sewn and then I will be back because this is giving me a little bit of trouble with its curlingness. I don't want to have you sit through that. Okay, there's that. Okay, look at that. That's getting caught on my sleeve. Well, that's kind of interesting. I like it as it is, but I think I'm gonna add some lighter color back behind it. Just a skosh. What do you guys think? Do I add just a little bit of white? Just a skosh. Just so it stands out a little bit. Oh, where's the How's that? Then I still have the blue, and it almost looks like it's glowing. Okay. All right, and then what about the edge? Should I get that blue marker out again? Or do I try this? This is like a teal. Kind of like that added color. Okay. All of a sudden I'm getting all messy. Okay, this is a watercolor brush pen, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to the circle to see if it will. This paper is flopping up on me. Get it a little more. There we go. Just spreading it around. Oh, that is pretty. Okay. Well, I think it's done. I just need to put this down and use Fabri-Tac. Yeah, that's kind of fun on this back side. It's going to be bumpy, but that's the beauty of the ring. It doesn't matter. I'm actually going to put it on the threads on the string and try put some in the middle because it's going to be, you know, lifted because of the dimension of the twine. Okay. Organize these a little better. Now it is what it is. Okay, nice. Now I need to re-put this in. So let me re-punch this hole. Yep. Nice. I think I need to do this on the end to keep it from fraying anymore. There. Oh, so fun. That is lovely. Where's my ring? And now we have a fun thing to put on my blue Collage art journal ring. Oh, yes, yay. Ah, and then, yep. And even if I do flip it upside down, it doesn't matter. It looks cool this way too. What? Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is a really cool idea. I really enjoy playing with this, and it didn't take that long, 20 minutes or so. Love it. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. Love you. I hope you're having a great day and being creative somehow. Didn't use that. And finding your intrinsic values, whatever that is. So take care, and as always, God bless. Bye-bye.